In this video, we will try to understand what are the differences between a memorandum and a letter. A memorandum is also known by the short name Memo. So what are the differences between a memo and a letter? The very first difference is that a memo is a written communication tool that is used only within an organization for internal circulation only between departments and units of the office. But a letter is for external communication. For instance, a business house communicating with another business house, or maybe a company communicating with external clients or customers outside. So do remember, that's the very first difference. It's just internal communication, a memorandum, and a letter is for external communication. The next difference is that a memorandum maintains a casual and an informal tone because it's just for internal circulation. The main purpose is maybe any policy update, or maybe an announcement, or maybe any kind of request. So there could be other purposes also for drafting a memorandum, and it is usually written from one person to many people. All right, it's usually one to many. That's the format of a memorandum. But in case of a business letter, it is one-to-one communication, and it maintains a very formal and a professional tone. Do remember, that's another difference between a business letter and a memorandum. Now, the next difference is that as far as the format is concerned, format is also totally different. A memorandum usually has 5 different parts: to, from, date, subject line, and then the body. A very brief message. Memo is a brief message. But business letter, it's comparatively longer, and it has 12 different parts. Actually, it starts with a heading, and then the inside address, and then salutation, and then we have the subject line, then we have the body, the complimentary clause, and then the signature block, and so on. So do remember that it has a very structured formal format, a letter, unlike a memo that maintains a very casual informal tone also. Another difference between a memo and a letter is that signature is not required in a memorandum, but a letter should be duly signed by the sender. So do remember, these are the main differences between a memo and a letter.